Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Dodongo's Cavern, where today we learn how to make most baddest schmuckers fuckers PB&J sandwich ever in the fucking world. There's a very particular way that I like to make my peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I don't like to call them PB&Js just because, it reminds me of like I'm going to bed and I don't like to go to bed. We're going to skip what I call the butt of the bread and we're going to go straight to the foreskin. Earlier today, this was actually thought of today, or brought to me today. I don't know if it was thought of today. I was asked, so how do you make the perfect PB&J? And I started going into it, and this motherfucker's like, okay, well, what kind of bread? What brand of jelly? What brand of peanut butter? And I started having to think of all that scientific shit, and I'm just like, God damn it, man. Okay, we're gonna go fucking Sunbeam. Why? Because unlike Mrs. Baird's, it's not like Mrs. Baird's is kind of like airy. It's like eating a ciabatta bread or something like that. You know, it's not very fulfilling. Sunbeam has a very specific fulfilling texture to it.
Softness means freshness.
It was between Jif or Peter Pan peanut butter.
Peter Pan peanut butter is so grand, the smoothest peanut butter in the land.
And you know what? Fuck Disney. They fucked up Star Wars. But here's the funny thing about Jif. I very specifically remember this having two fucking Fs. According to the Mandela effect, it's a Jiffy with some people. Like they remember it being Jiffy. But either way, this motherfucker had two Fs on it when I was growing up. It wasn't just one. So fuck you, fuck off, fuck you, Nelson Mandela. It's not racist if it's true. Schmuckers.
With a name like Smuckers, it has to be good.
Smuckers fuckers. And honestly, the only reason I didn't pick anything else was because it was between Smuckers or Welch's. And I was like, the name's funnier. Smuckers fuckers PB&J. There's a very specific way. Very specific. And I'm not the only one. I'm glad I'm not. Austin Butler, who is on Hot Ones, who just played Elvis, he actually does the same thing as I do. So I know I'm not fucking crazy for this. Oh, but first of all, it's stupid, but I like to do this. You squeeze it, and then let it pop back in. Makes like a little volcano thing. Oh, yeah. And then, oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. And look at this. Oh, this fucking sexy peanut butter right there. That's fucking sexy butter. That's some sex butter. I'm taking this home with me. Oh, I gotta stop. I'm turning myself on over here. I feel like I'm watching feet porn over here. I'm super into it. The trick is you cover every fucking inch with peanut butter and jelly. Every inch. And then we go on for number 2. Oh, yes, just like that. No accidents, just happy mistakes. Or is it happy accidents? I fucked that one up. I don't care. But yeah, you cover all of it. Every fucking square inch. Otherwise, it is not truly a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It's bread with a little bit of peanut butter and jelly on it, and that's fucking stupid. And then you take the knife and you cut the corner, just like you're doing mountains on your landscape, and you wipe all the excess peanut butter off. And just make sure you go around the crust of the bread. Why? Because we like the crust. The crust is important. Without the crust, you wouldn't have anything to keep the white in. Now that we got the peanut butter on there, that's when we get to add the jelly. So you get you a little bit of white gesso. And a little bit of liquid white. Oh my God. And then you take your palette knife and you start the spread process. We're gonna make sure that every inch of the bread is covered. And hopefully we don't drop any of this. You gotta try and be careful. You see how it's spreading out like this? You kinda want it like that, you know? You don't wanna go overboard. Too much is sometimes a little too much. It sounds like a Dr. Phil fucking... too much is a little too much, ma'am. Thank you, Dr. Phil, for master of the obvious, you stupid fuck.
Damn.
So by the end of it, what you want is you want your peanut butter and jelly to look, hold on, same thing. You gotta scrape off, just go around the edges, use that extra crust to just kind of cut that knife. And when you're done, you want your peanut butter and your jelly to look kind of like that, except not as shaky. And then, smash! You put them together. And you know what? It's beautiful. It's a great thing we just did. We just came up with a creation together. I hope you are following along with this sandwich making tutorial. And if not, go fuck yourself and make your own goddamn sandwich. Now I'm going to teach you how to eat a sandwich my way. The Dodongo way to eat a sandwich right now, because I've been told by people that they are absolutely disgusted by how I eat my sandwiches and I eat my burgers and things like that. You tell me if you're disgusted. I'm sure you won't or you will. I really don't give a shit. Somebody else is going to read the comments anyway. But I'll explain my reasoning afterwards or during or what the fuck ever. Start with the butt. Start the butt end, because that's the worst part. You use the ATM on your fucking PB&Js. You go ask them out, all right? If you don't go ask them out, you're not fucking doing it right. Because you save the best for last, and the best is the fucking I don't know what that is, but it's, you know, imagine it. I'm just saying, ask them out. Sometimes the ass is the best part. It depends on the kind of chick that you're with. Does she do anal? Hey.
Yeah, but if she doesn't do anal, there's a chance she couldn't prepare, you know? The ass wouldn't be the best in that regard.
Well, the ass would be better in that regard. But that's the thing, you gotta talk it into it. You gotta fucking sugarcoat it a little bit and kind of ease her up, and it's like, well, you just stick it in and be like, I'll do anal with anyone. Okay, I really don't want to finish this, but I'm going to anyway. Don't talk with your mouth full. It's fucking rude. Let's get this over with. I'm like, what the fuck? He's eating around the goddamn thing. Yeah, that's what bothers people whenever I eat. You're probably thinking to yourself, why do you eat your sandwiches in a circle? That's fucking crazy. It's really not. Because what do kids do? They cut the crust off. Because, no, mommy, I don't like the crust. I'm a little fucking bitch. You fucking cut the crust off for your fucking little whiny bitch kid. So me, just like pizza, I eat the crust first. Because I eat the worst part first. Because I like to have the most flavorful bite. Now, where do they put all the onions and ketchup and lettuce and tomatoes and pickles and all that stuff? In the center of a fucking burger. Where's the most peanut butter and jelly? In the center of your sandwich. So, in a circle. Oh my God, this is actually really fucking good. I'm not gonna lie, now that I'm eating this, I'm just like, yeah, okay. I'm gonna need to use my shirt and fuck napkins. Use your fucking shirt, you fucking bitch. And then you have your last 2 bites with all that flavor and all that yummy, yummy accidental goodness. The shit that just spilled on top of your titties. It's like, oh my God, that's definitely edible. And then you go for it. Don't wipe your hands. Lick your fingers, motherfuckers. And that's how you eat a fucking PB&J, bitches. Yeah.